Hello everybody, what is up? I am back doing these reviews. Oh, I am so excited. It's been a long time coming. I missed you guys so much. A lot has happened in my life and oh my gosh, it's a lot to explain. So if you guys want me to, give you guys updates on what's been happening, I'll do that. If not, then we're just going to keep it pushing. But sorry, 2020 fucked us over, okay? And thing called Miss Coronavirus. Coronavirus fucked shit up. And so everybody's been in quarantine and, everything like that. But during this quarantine, I decided that I wanted to get back into doing these YouTube review videos because I miss them so much and I enjoy doing them. But, academics got in the way and it was just a lot. So I just had to push this to a side, but here I am. I'm doing this. I got time and I'm excited to get back into this. So the show that we are going to reviewing, production has been on hold for some companies out in Hollywood and wherever. So there hasn't been a lot of shows that usually come out during this time because in summer I would usually, I started reviewing Animal Kingdom last summer. But, coronavirus happened, so that production, we don't even know when they're going to start production on I think it's season 5. So I'm excited for season 5. I'm excited to review that show again because I see the numbers and you guys really enjoy Animal Kingdom. And I love that show. So can't wait to get back on that again. And then also Good Girls. Oh, I love Good Girls. It comes on NBC. So I might review that show. Most likely I will. But there's a show on MTV that I really like, and I decided, hey, quarantine, coronavirus, I want to review Siesta Keys on MTV. Now, people who don't know about Siesta Key, it's a group of these friends who, is just filming their lives down in Siesta Keys, Florida. Basically, I always said this about the show, Siesta Key is this generation's Laguna Beach. Now, if you're my age or you're older, y'all remember early 2000s, okay? Lauren Conrad, Kristen Cavallari, Steven, Flo, all those people, okay? Laguna Beach. That was our generation, okay? Laguna Beach and then the Hills. So basically, Siesta Keys is kind of like those two shows, Laguna Beach and the Hills. First, I was a little hesitant on it, but then I'm like, now let me fucking do this. Let me review the show because I actually like the show. I really do. And so they wrapped up season 3. So I'm hoping that they come back for season 4. So fingers crossed. But I'm starting with season 3 because that is the latest season. I will review the rest of season 3. I'll review season 2. And I'll review season 1. So without further ado, let's get started. So excited. Okay, so I got my notes. I typed them up. Bam. So let's get started. Okay, so MTV, they open up with basically a recap of what happened in season 1 and season 2. Basically filled with Alex and Juliette drama. Okay, them breaking up, making up, the toxic relationship that was. It was a toxic relationship. Let's be serious, okay? Him degrading her, just saying rude things to her, and then it's just like her taking him back after he said things to her and did things to her. It's like, seriously, Juliette, why did you keep getting back together with him? He is not good for you. You guys are not good for each other. Toxic relationship. Can't do that. So, and now, season 3, Juliette, she's focusing on herself. This is her year. She's single. She wants to mingle, have fun, live life. That's what you're supposed to do at, in your 20s. So, open up, Juliette. She's graduating from FSU, Florida State University, I think. Florida State Seminoles. I think Florida State University. But she graduated from Florida State University. She has dinner with her family. And, they're asking her, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do? She's like, well, I want to go into fashion, not just, selling clothes, but like the business behind it, marketing and, just the business side of fashion. Her parents are like, no, we don't really want you to do that, but it's whatever. And so her dad wants her to go to law school. She's like, no, that's not going to happen. And so they talk about what happened with Alex. Is everything over? She says, yeah, it's over, done with. But you know what? The best way to get over a man is to get over another one. I'm saying, hell yeah, Juliette, do your thing. So next on notes is that, oh, she meets Robbie. Okay, so I don't watch The Bachelorette or Bachelor. I just never really cared. So, yeah, Robbie, he was on The Bachelorette, I believe. He was on a Bachelorette. And so they met, and then they just started clicking, and she knew Robbie because he's friends with Kelsey. So we get a surprise here. Kelsey and Juliette, they're best friends now, and they're roommates. Who would have knew? Because season 1, Juliette didn't like Kelsey because Kelsey slept with Alex when she was in a relationship with Garrett. Okay, she was like, this lavish lifestyle, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. She goes around, she fucks with Alex. Juliette later finds out, and so they had a hatred for one another in season 1 and season 2. But then in season 2, you kind of see, like, Kelsey's like, look, you need to get away from Alex. He is not good for you whatsoever. So you kind of see her kind of, like, telling Juliette, hey, dude, like, you're better than this. Okay, leave him alone. And so, like I said, they're best friends and they're roommates. Once again, she tells us that she met Robbie through Kelsey. And, ooh, this lighting looks so good. Ooh, I look good. Okay, so, sorry. Okay, and so Robbie is the head in charge of this social media influencer company called Rebella. I've never heard of Rebella. There you go. Never heard of it. And so, basically, it's like Alex and Robbie used to be friends. But guess what? Alex doesn't like that Robbie's dating Juliette. And so, Alex is in Europe. So, let's get to Chloe. Chloe pulls up to Alex's, parents' house. And she has, like, a whole bunch of bags and everything like that. And so we find out that Alex, I think was probably just staying in Europe or something like that, or like studying abroad, don't know. But yeah, he's in Europe. And so Chloe and Alex are friends now. But then Chloe and Alex weren't friends in season 2 because she had Juliette's back and Alex didn't like that, and then her and Alex got in a blow up. And so they're back to being cool. Juliette doesn't care for Chloe. She doesn't like Chloe's being messy and everything like that. Vice versa. My least favorite on the show is Chloe. Chloe is so fucking annoying. My fucking gosh. You are just the most annoying person ever. You're in everybody's fucking business. Shut the fuck up. Like, I cannot stand Chloe. I am dead serious, y'all. If y'all watch the show, y'all will understand. But I just do not like Chloe. I do not like Chloe. She is messy as fuck, and I do not like messy people like her. Don't like Chloe. And so, let's see. Yeah, and so Juliette, she's having a graduation party. Everybody's invited. She said she sent out an invitation for Chloe. We're going to see if Chloe's going to come. Okay. So then, oh, okay. Madison. So, Juliette's saying that she misses Madison. And so does Kelsey. Like, oh my gosh, where is she? She's in acting classes in LA. Transition to LA. Madison. We see her going on like a little date. And so it's like, who is this guy? Okay. So come to find out, Madison is dating the ex-producer on the show. I think he was season 1 producer, and that was it. I don't think he was season 2. But yeah, she's dating him. I mean, you're basically dating your former boss. So it's like, okay. So she's nervous, of course. Like, she's nervous to tell everybody that she's dating Ish. That's his name. Because, like I said, he was their boss. So it's like, you were my boss. Everybody knows you. But it's like, now we know each other on a personal level and not just a professional level. And so, she's very nervous. And that'll be completely understanding. And he's like years older than her. I think he's like in his... I think he was in his late 50s. No, not late 50s. Late 40s, early 50s. And she's in her 20s. So it's like the age difference. Yeah, 20 age difference. So it's like, of course, everybody's going to have an issue with that. But she's nervous, and that's completely understandable. But he's excited to see everybody, and she's excited for the graduation party. Okay. Now we see both Kara and Madison getting off a plane back to Siesta Key. And so Kara, she is Alex's ex. She was introduced in season 2. Her and Juliette didn't like each other because, you know, Kara was the one that broke Alex's heart. She broke up with him. And, you know, they've always had this little flirtiness with each other. And Juliette didn't like that at all. Completely understandable. Like, why are you flirting with my man? I would have a problem with that too. Like, you're flirting with my guy right in front of me. I fucking mad. And Kara's done that multiple times. So it's like completely understandable, Juliette. Completely understandable. And so Madison tells her dad that she is dating somebody older. And, you know, of course, he's protective. Of course, you know, daddy's princess. Of course, you're going to be protective of your baby girl. Who wouldn't? So, we see Jarrett and BG. Jarrett, look here, bruh. I love Jarrett. Jarrett is the only one that I can tolerate. Jarrett has been consistent throughout the whole show since he came on in season 2. He's been just chill. He's been the party guy. Like, man, let's go out. Let's have fun. Let's drink. Jarrett, that's my guy. I fucking love Jarrett. Jarrett is my favorite, okay? So Jarrett and BG, they're getting their haircuts. And BG, he's like, we need something new. You know, I need to cut this, you know, because he had like a lot of hair. Like, well, same amount of hair as mine. Same amount, but larger. But he cut it all off. And, you know, like I said, a fresh start because of Madison, of course. He broke her heart. Oh, man, was this season 2? I don't know. But, yeah, he just wants a new change, you know, single. But it's like he still has, like, lingering feelings towards Madison because he did cheat on her. Like, oh, that made me so mad. Like, I think it was season 2 or season 1. Like, later in season 1 or season 2. Brandon told Madison that he loved her. Like, he flat out said, I love you. And that I will never hurt you. Couple of days later, bro, you go to a fucking bar, you get drunk, and you have sex with somebody else. You fucking cheated on her, dude. That is fucked up to the max. And I completely agree with Madison. Don't tell me you love me and then you fucking hurt me. Because if that happened to me, I would flip the fuck out. I would, like, just don't sit there, tell me I love you, you're in love with me, and then you fucking cheat on me. That's not cool at all. Man to a girl, girl to a girl, man to a man, it doesn't matter. Don't cheat on someone that you claim you love. And Brandon did that, and he regrets it. He does. And so he heard that Madison, you know, heard through the little Siesta Key grapevine that Madison is dating someone. So he's kind of, who's she dating? Okay, so we see Chloe and Madison, okay, meeting up. Woo, get drinks. Cool. And so Madison drops the bombshell to Chloe that she's dating their old producer, Ish. Chloe is like freaking out. She's like, oh my god, Madison. Oh my god. How? What? No way. Oh my gosh. No. What? You're dating him? Oh my god. She's freaking the fuck out. Like, girl, calm the fuck down. But, yeah, she's telling Chloe, she just told Chloe that she dated Ish. Okay. So, Kara, like I said, Kara is back in Siesta Key, and Garrett visits her. I don't like Kara. I was about to cuss. I don't like fucking Kara. Right next to Chloe, I don't like fucking Kara. Because Kara is annoying as fuck. So, her and Garrett broke up season 2. Yeah, season 2, they broke up because he got a job. He got like a, there we go. He got, he's a personal trainer. So, he got like a gig. Jesus Christ. That's here. Okay. This is not working. Okay. There we go. So he's a personal trainer, and he got an opportunity. That means that he'll have to travel away, and their relationship was going to be long distance. It worked. They tried it out, but it didn't work. That's unfortunate. Trust me. Trust me. I know. But let me tell you something. Should I or should I not say it? Should I or should I not? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So, my ex-boyfriend. I was a senior and he was a sophomore, but we were around the same age. I was graduating. My year to graduate was the year that we started dating. We dated in the fall semester. And so, he knew, like, we talked about us, like, oh, what's going to happen, like, when I graduate and everything like that. He said, we'll figure out when we get there. Okay. I graduate in December. Okay. I leave and I come back to Michigan. I was up north, school in Big Rapids, Fair State. And then look at my earlier videos. When I was recording Mayans, I was recording that in my suite room. But, yeah, I was up north in Big Rapids, and then I came back to Michigan. I came back to Flint. Flint to Big Rapids is 2 hours away. 2 hours and a couple of minutes away. That's not bad, because you have people who are doing long distance that are like 200 miles, 2,000 miles across the freaking world. People are doing long distance. You couldn't do long distance for 2 hours. Yeah. But back to TV. Enough about me. Okay. So, yeah, Kara and, like I said, Kara and Garrett broke up. Things are a little rocky, of course. They haven't seen each other in months. And it's like, it's awkward. Of course, wouldn't it be? But we come to find out that Kara doesn't like Kelsey, because Kelsey and Garrett, started building back their friendship around season 2, because, like I said, they broke up in season 1 because he did cheat on her. Well, Kelsey cheated on Garrett with Alex, and that is why they broke up. And so around season 2, that's when they started building back their friendship. And so Kara doesn't like that at all. And so Kara doesn't care for Kelsey. And, they get in an argument because of that. And then also, Garrett didn't mention her freaking nose job. Girl, I didn't know you had a nose job either. What makes you think that, Garrett would know this? Girl, no. Get out of here with that. So, she's arguing with him about that. Whatever. Okay. So, Juliette and Robbie, they're on a date. And then we see Kara and Chloe talking about Robbie, saying that, oh, he seems sketch. And then Chloe, her nosy self, she Googles him. Oh, he lied about his height. Oh, he lied about his weight. Chloe, messy bitch. Messy bitch. Messy. Okay, so, yeah, also, Juliette, Kara and Chloe, they talk about how Juliette hasn't been talking to Chloe. And, I mean, why would she talk to you when you are playing both sides, basically? Like, you're there comforting her, you're saying that you need to leave Alex, and you're giving her all this information and everything like that, but then you're back friends with him. You were talking shit about him last season, but then you got friends with him again over summer and throughout season 3. It's like, seriously, Chloe's a flip-flopper, and that's what she is. Call a spade, that's what she is. She's a flip-flopper, and she's messy. Okay, so everybody's getting ready for the graduation party. Of course, Madison is nervous because this is the big reveal. Everybody's going to meet Ish, and she's nervous about that. Okay, so then we see Brandon. He's nervous about seeing Madison, and then Kara, she, doesn't want to see Kelsey, and Kelsey asks Juliette, is sex better with Robbie than Alex? And she said, yes, the sex is better with Robbie. I'm like, girl, if it's good, it's good. Can't judge her, okay? So, everybody shows at the party. Everybody's drinking. Everybody's having fun. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Chloe and Amanda, Amanda's my other favorite character. I love Amanda. Amanda is fucking funny. Y'all, if you see my camera shake, basically, I have the little pod. And it's like hooked up on my steering wheel. So it's like, if you kind of see like that, that's why. So, back to the review. Okay, so Amanda, like I said, I love Amanda. Amanda's real. She keeps it 100 with Chloe, Juliette. She calls people out. I love Amanda. I love her. So yeah, Chloe and Amanda, they're sitting down with Robbie. They're asking him, what are your intentions with Juliette? That's the title of the episode. And he says that he'll treat her better than Alex. He's not going to disrespect her. And, you know, this same old speech that's saying that I'm better than, you know, the ex. Okay. We love women. We love women and men. We love to hear that. Oh, I'm better than your ex. Prove it. So, okay. We see... So, Kelsey goes over, talks to Garrett, and things are awkward. You know, Kelsey starting small talk. Garrett's giving her like one answers. Like, okay. Fine. Good. Okay. And Kelsey doesn't like it. She's like, oh, so your girlfriend's controlling you and everything like that. He's like, well, I'm just trying to be respectful, you know. Yes, you know. Okay, yeah. They're going back and forth. So then she... Hold on. What did I type? What did I just type? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so he walks away, and then Kara is talking crap about Kelsey to Chloe, and Kelsey had some balls on her to walk up to Kara and like grab her by the arm and say, come with me. And I'm like, girl, if somebody grabbed me like that, you would have got like punched or slapped in the damn face. Girl, get out of here with that. You ain't gonna grab me by my arm and tell me, oh, we need to talk. Shut the fuck up. So, Kara and Kelsey, they're going back and forth, whatever. Oh, you're built like SpongeBob. Oh, you're fillers. Oh, you don't even have a GED. They're going back and forth, you know, lazy. Well, not lazy, but whack-ass comebacks to each other. And so, Amanda and Chloe, they're just talking about, of course, yeah, how you get weird vibes from Robbie. Call over Juliette. They explain to her, hey, you know, we're not really feeling Robbie. Juliette's saying, well, what did he say? You know, what did he do to, like, make you guys feel like that? And they're explaining it to Juliette, but Juliette doesn't want to hear it, especially coming from Chloe. She doesn't want to, you know, listen to Chloe and what she has to say, so it's whatever. And then we see Garrett confronts Kara about talking about Kelsey. And, you know, they talk about their relationship. Oh, where are we? And it's like, you don't care about me. And it's like, I'm trying to fight for you. He's like, no, you're not. You don't even care about me. All you care about is Kelsey. Yeah, they go back and forth. So, Robbie gives Juliette tickets to Greece. So she's excited about that. Oh my gosh, I'm going to Greece. Ha, that's fun. And then Madison, the big reveal. Madison walks up with everybody, with Ish, and she says, surprise. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, no way. Are you serious? Whole bunch of other reactions. They are complete. I mean, I understand, but it's like, y'all doing the most. Y'all doing the most. But Brandon is pissed. Brandon is like, what the fuck? Brandon's going off on Ish, saying like, man, why you do that, Ish? You know you know about my history with Madison. Why would you do that? Ish is like, man, hey, look, okay? Move on, okay? It is what it is. Brandon's like, no, man, I fucking loved her. You saw how much I loved her. Brandon gets mad. He gets in the car and he fucking goes. He leaves. He leaves. And then they preview what happens on the rest of the season of Siesta Key. So, you guys, that was season 3, episode 1. What are your intentions with Juliette? I'm excited to be doing these reviews again. Like I said, I missed doing these so much. Kind of feels like an escape, you know. And I'm excited to be doing these again. So be on the lookout for episode 2 of Siesta Key. But yeah, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.